little late to this because we've well entered into Q2 now, but I thought I would do a roundup of everything that I spent in Q1 and see exactly how my spending went for the first quarter of the year. So for this, I'm more focusing on like my expenses rather than bills and savings and things, because really and truthfully, my expenses is where everything goes awry. So in the month of January, my budget for my expenses was £1,610 and I spent £3,024. In February, my budget for the month was £1,075 and I ended up spending £2,588 and 5 pence. And in the month of March, my budget was a little higher at being £1,715 and I actually spent £3,436 and 52 pence. So this means that my overall budget for the whole of Q1 was about £4,400 and I actually spent across Q1 £9,048 and 57 pence. Now, I am going to preface this with some of this money did come from sinking funds as well. But the majority of that, I am not going to sit here and lie. I'm going to keep myself accountable, was most definitely an overspend. It has really got me thinking about what actually happened in the first 3 months of the year. Now, this isn't to say that I didn't spend irresponsibly through Q1, because I did. There was some irresponsible spending here, because when I was writing down these figures, I was like, oh my God, I can't share this. But part of my personal finance journey is to be open and honest with you guys about my spending and actually keeping myself accountable. And I've already, we're a couple of weeks in, but already I can feel a significant difference with how I'm choosing to spend. I also think like one of it is because I'm spending part of Q2 in one of the most expensive countries on the planet right now, being Singapore. But also I do attribute some of that spending that I've done as well to being on my credit card. One thing that I have taken from this is I am going back to spending on my Monzo, especially whilst I'm in Singapore, because it's much easier for me to keep a track of exactly what I'm spending and how much I've got left. Q2, as I said, is off to a better start right now. As I said, I'm only 2 weeks in, but for these first 2 weeks, I can feel a better shift financially for me. So let's see exactly if Q2 is a better spending quarter than Q1.